Rovman, firstly, it appears the West Indies bowlers are struggling on pitches that favour batting. Is this a concern for the team?
Yeah, definitely, it's a concern for the team. But one of the things we can look on is that our execution haven't been up to par. As much as the wickets are good, they have 260 wickets. So that in itself give us an opportunity to once we execute properly, then we should be okay.
And how can the bowlers adjust? What do you think is necessary?
I think a lot of variation. Whenever you goes on wickets that are very good, you have to have proper variation and your skills come into play. Skill sets such as Yorker, that is attacking Yorkers, and wide Yorker, which is a defensive Yorker. Sometimes is the best option to go. When the pitch is good, you want to use as small a portion of the pitch as possible.
Is there any reason why Mayers only bowled one over in the last T20 despite conceding only 7 runs?
I think when you're looking on it, hindsight, you can always say that he should have bowled more overs. But in the build up of the game, we're just trying to rotate the bowlers in not letting letting a batter get comfortable with a particular bowler. I think we thought that he would do well with the new ball, and after the new ball, then comes our premier bowler. Unfortunately, that didn't work.
Rovman, what do you see as the key things for the team to win Game 5? What do you think the boxes that if we take those, we will be come out victorious?
I think a lot of emphasis is placed on the bowling. For the last two games or so, we haven't done well as a bowling group. Tomorrow provides an opportunity for us to do that, and we must bowl better. It is no two way about that. As a batting group, we just have to keep continue to be to be just keep continue to try your best to put scores on the board, or whatever we get, we just have to try to run it down as a batting group.
Back-to-back losses for the West Indies, in addition to two changes in the squad. Have these last two games unsettled the West Indies playing 11 a little bit or altered your plans for the fifth game?
Maybe not much unsettled, but plans have to be altered. We have come up with plans in the first set of games against these English batters, and they were successful. And it seems as if those plans aren't successful no more. So it's for us now to sit down, come up with better plans, and also pay special attention on executing those plans.
Was there a bowling plan for Phil Salt specifically heading into the fourth T20? And if so, will it be revisited ahead of the final game?
Yeah, we have bowling plans for England top six, top seven batters. The guys who we think will hurt us or can hurt us. And Phil Salt is definitely one of those players. He scored back-to-back hundreds against us, so he's definitely someone that we're looking on to see how best we can dismiss him. We come up with plans against him, and as I say in countless interviews, we just haven't been executing those plans properly. We still think that we have good plans against him, but the execution is what we're falling down.
Johnson Charles came into the squad an opener. Any chance of seeing him feature in the fifth game?
Yeah, there's always a possibility of seeing him feature in the final game. But the batting have been doing well, so you don't want to think about the batting too much, even though he come into the squad. Our main focus is trying to get the bowling right, and if we get the bowling right tomorrow, I think we should be successful.
What is the status on Romario Shepherd's injury? And if it's something that's a significant term, why wasn't he replaced in the squad?
I think it's one of those little niggling injury where you gotta manage and control in a 24-hour span. So it's a little bit difficult to push him out of the squad. He hasn't played the last two games. But we'll assess him for the next 24 hours and see if he comes up fit.
Thank you, Ravi.